there are things that one would like to do in an academic laboratory that are not possible because of limitations of funds, scale, resources, facilities, and what have you. Industry tends to be very rich in facilities, other kinds of resources. So there may be a problem, like some that we study, that could be solved if the scale of the work could be increased beyond a certain point, but that is limited by the very modest research funding and numbers of people. And the product of that research could be of great practical benefit, and so would serve industry well. And I think that there are marvelous opportunities for collaboration between academics pursuing a problem which may seem to an industrial organization beyond the scope of what it would ordinarily undertake, but which they might consider in the context of a collaboration with an academic lab. And so the benefit would flow in both directions. The question of what an academic, so what I've told you mostly about is what industry can offer to enlarge the opportunity for academic research. But I think academic labs can bring something else, which is a kind of breadth of vision, because in an academic setting you do see a very broad spectrum of scientific activity. And often in an industrial environment, that is more limited, because after all, a pharmaceutical company is not going to have a large number of physicists and theoretical chemists and perhaps an associated hospital and all of those things. And I think that kind of very broad viewpoint and exposure can be stimulating to someone in an industrial environment.